You know that moment when the lights come back on after an outage? In Nigeria, people say in pidgin, NEPA don't bring light. Almost everyone has heard this song, but it's actually hiding pretty interesting science. NEPA later became PHCN, but in 2013, PHCN itself was unbundled into multiple successor companies. Of course, most Nigerians still say NEPA, no matter what name it takes. To properly analyze the sound of national happiness, we have to convert the audio to a spectrogram. Now, we can see a steady pitch tone at about 440 Hz, which is the same pitch musicians call concert A, with harmonics lasting about 9 seconds. When power is restored, four main things can create the noise: magnetostriction, coronal discharge, the contactor snap, and harmonic distortion. With electricity brought back, transformers, which are giant coils of wire wound around magnetic cores, suddenly re-energize. Transformers use magnetic fields to step thousands of volts down to 230 volts your home needs. But here's the twist: when high voltage currents rushes back in, the magnetic field inside their ion cores changes rapidly. The metal physically expands and contracts. That's magnetostriction. The metal cores inside transformers vibrate at twice the frequency of the AC grid, which is 100 Hz. This is the low hum of a peculiar sound. When a region is back on the grid, the sudden voltage spike can ionize the air around the lines, forming plasma that hisses and crackles. This is coronal discharge, and you can think of it as a pessimist ruining the vibe. It can interfere with radio signals and lead to power loss in transmission lines. It's the high-pitched part of our sound. In substations, electromechanical switches called normally open contactors switch the electrical power to load. They're built to carry thousands of amperes instantly. The moment the core energizes, a spring-loaded arm snaps into place with a sharp clack, ending the sequence. But that's not the whole story. When millions of devices reconnect at once, the electricity itself gets distorted. These distortions, called harmonics, stack on top of the normal current, turning a plain hum into the audible sound everyone calls NEPA noise. For engineers, it's a clue to how healthy or unstable the power system is. So next time you hear that NEPA noise, remember it's not just lights coming back.